All right, YouTube, this is a Yamaha double cassette deck. It's the KX-W232. Sorry, I had to look at that. I've looked at a couple of Yamahas now in this stack. So this one is really good sounding. I would say definitely on par with the Marantz that we heard a couple of videos back. It's just phenomenal. It doesn't have auto reverse, just like the Marantz. So I think that, you know, Nakamichi might have been onto something when they, you know, said auto reverse. Trying to get two heads onto one reader was probably, you know, going to impact quality. So this one is in immaculate condition. This is really good condition. Definitely presentable. So just like the other Yamaha, the cassette counter just is not working, and that's because the belts, they use two different types of belts. They use flat wide belts for the drives in these, and then they use a small little thin belt for the counter. And the small little thin belt, if it sits around too long, it'll turn into a solid piece of plastic. So that's what happens in these. So if you want the counter to work, they're pretty easy to swap out. You just open it up, order you a belt, and put it in. Then as far as the belts that are in this, they sound good. So we're not going to play with it. We're not going to swap them out. Chances are, you know, they've got years left on them, but no guarantees. Swapping the belts out in these is fairly easy. It takes some time, but fairly easy. Just order some belts on eBay and put them in. So anyways, this is your run-of-the-mill, pretty basic player. The fact that you've got the dual cassettes on either side usually is a solid indicator that it's a quality player. It does have a metal faceplate, got that, good. And then each side has its own eject button, which is, you know, okay, I'm just trying to be funny now. All right, so anyways, it is just basic features: stop, rewind, fast forward, mute, search, record, pause. So then you have your dubbing, high and normal speed. You have your deck selector. The cool thing is like when I stop over here, see how it says A? If I go over here and put this one in, it just switches it over. I don't have to manually select it. I thought that was pretty nice, well thought out, Yamaha. Anyways, really good player. Overall, I would say this one's a buy. They're out there on eBay. There's a ton of them. They're fairly common. They were fairly popular, part of a stack when you bought some, you know, higher end Yamaha. Again, metal faceplate, which is nice, not dealing with that plastic. Metal construction. Is kind of a hefty player. It actually does have a little bit of heft to it, so it does have some really good flywheels in there, I would imagine. That's adding to that weight. The Dolby does actually, just like the other Yamaha we listened to, it's implemented in a way that you can actually hear it. So again, the implementation of Dolby varies from player to player. This one is really good. It does cut off that top end where you're going to hear the hiss. So good stuff. Thumbs up. Give the video a thumbs up. Give it a like. And have a really good day. Thanks for watching.